Well, my wife was sick
Yeah.
and I was struggling to satisfy her requirements. I've since lost her, of course. And Vivian, the nurse in here, recommended that I get some help. And she said, shall I call home instead? And I said, yes.
I said to the girls, I said, I'm getting a bit tired of living just on my own, you know what I mean?
I do.
And I said, I think I might go into a rest home. And Peter, that's my son-in-law, his mother had been in a rest home in Whangarei, and he said, no, you're not going into a rest home. He said, they're horrible.
Oh, well, I went to hospital and had a new knee in 3 years ago anyway, 4 years ago, just next January, and the family decided that I need to have someone do a bit of work around the place.
And so Linda was the chosen person to come here. And I've been perfectly happy ever since. Don't you try and take her away from me, because I'll object. Linda is a very charming person, very helpful, and will go the extra mile to satisfy my requirements. And I've never had any problems with her. She's always reliable, always lovely. We sit down and have a cup of tea. She has coffee, I think, most of the time. But and have a chat. And I sort of got to know her now as a how would you say it? A real friend. I know about her family and what they're doing and things like that. So I mean, I can't ask for anything better, can I?
Oh, that's a good idea. It saved me a lot of work.
I love that.
Always ready to dodge the work.
Good idea. So what do they do for you at the moment?
Oh, just general cleaning. And the Geraldine is very willing. She does all sorts. She makes sure I get firewood carried up and that sort of thing down below. And if there's anything to be carried up, she carries it up. And she does other jobs apart from what she has to do. She's good.
And I always think of Pauline as one of my daughters. You know, we get on so well together. We really do, and she's such a lovely, and she's so kind-hearted. I love her coming. I mean, sometimes she says, oh, I haven't got much work to do, and I said, well, actually it's not the work that worries me so much, it's the company. You get terribly lonely on your own. I mean, sometimes she'll make the bed and put the washing out, and then, well, as you can see, I haven't got much work to do. When she's done that, we'll sit and talk and have a cup of coffee.
Oh, well, if they weren't managing it, having trouble, I think if they could afford it, they should do it. Simple as that.
Well, you couldn't get anybody better, because you could rely on them, you could trust them, you know what I mean?
What would I say? Yes, go ahead and get them. They're good. They're very obliging people, have always met my requirements. And when Linda's wanted the day off or having a day off for holidays, something like that, there's always been someone else here who is just as nice, no problems at all. I certainly recommend them. Home Instead, yes, I've got no complaints with Home Instead at all. Very happy, and I don't want to lose them. Thank you.